What up, YouTube fam? I'm back. I'm back again. Guess who's back? Kelly's back. All right, your spiritual lighthouse, your sunshine in the dark. I missed you guys. I missed you guys so much. I really did. I missed doing readings. I've been gone for a while. I've been sick. Anyways, I just want to see what's going on with everybody. How's everybody doing? What's the mood? What's the attitude? Let's find out what's going on in the collective here. The healer of the ages. Is this not always our energy? You guys are just out and about healing people, just being all healing. Huh? Just healing energy, just, being a great person. That's good. What else is going on? Your guys' energy heals people. You ever, walk into a room and you feel like everybody's staring at you? It's because they are. It's your energy, it's your aura. It's because you're a healer. You make them feel good. You make them feel things. I'm not going to say that. Okay, you make them feel funny. All right. Okay. Yeah, you guys are super connected to your crown chakra right now. Okay. You guys are a queen. You are a king. You have this divine energy. All right. You're beautiful. You have a beautiful energy. You guys are regal. You're royal. You're royalty. You guys could be studying right now. You guys might have a treasure chest at home or like a trunk. You guys have a treasure chest or a trunk at home? Have you been thinking about getting one? She's holding like a treasure chest or a trunk in here or a book that looks like that. Maybe there's some kind of a book that you need to read like that. So keep an eye out for that. That's just a message for one specific person. Okay. So right now, we're in this energy of walking away from the things that don't serve us, walking away from the people, the opportunities, the places, the energy, the energetic ties that don't serve us, okay? We are a healer. We are connected to our crown chakra. We are connected to spirit, to source. And if people don't like that or if people don't agree with that, then we are leaving them in the past. They are gone, okay? Yeah, you are out here. There's two of these. I'm getting fairies in both of these. There's a fairy, one here, one here. Okay, you guys could be connecting to the fairy realm, the fae. You guys might notice things going missing around your house or hear a little pitter patter or seeing things in the corner of your eyes, okay? Anyways, we are not seeking anybody's approval, all right? Our collective, we don't care. We are unbothered. We are unfazed. The energy that people try to send our way, we are like blocking it, sending it back. All right? We are not dealing with it. We're not dealing with it. We're not. It ain't happening. Anybody's negativity that they've been sending to us, it's going right back to them and they can feel it. Okay? You guys could be connecting to the trees. You might be going out for walks. You might be connecting to yourself, to the fairy realm, to the earth spirits. There's spirits, the water, fire, air, earth spirits and stuff like that. You might be connecting with them. You might be connecting with the moon. Check out this card. Okay? You might be going and sitting on a rock in this exact position, smelling a flower. What is a rose? And this red color's coming up again here. Hang on. Rose. Obviously, roses are about love and whatever. Rose. No. Sorry, hang on. Love, beauty, and spiritual awakening. Hmm. Yeah, you guys could be going through a spiritual awakening again with this crown chakra, with this healer of the ages. And I'm just picking up on, your very light around your head. Look at the aura around you, right? You have a very bright aura. You guys represent love, vitality, harmony, perfection, divine love. Okay. Oh, also mysticism and secrecy. You could symbolize passion, love, sacrifice, gratitude, peace, and love, mysticism, and hidden aspects of the spiritual realm. This girl's got one of those stars on her shoe. What is that? I'm not gonna say what I think they're called because I can't remember. Uh, shit. What is it called? Five-pointed star and a pentagram. Okay, or a pentacle. That's a pentacle. Huh. You guys are very prosperous right now. You're very spiritually abundant just by yourself. You're walking away from negativity, walking away from the 5D energies, walking away from people who mean you harm and are no good to you, to your energy, to your aura. Yeah. You are surrounding yourself with trustworthy friends, whether this is like legitimate friends or if this is like the fairy world or like the spiritual world. I've got many of friends. A lot of them are in the spirit realm. They tell me things. As creepy as that sounds, that's where I get most of my insights from. That and the moon. I know things, I feel things. I'm more intuitive than most people, you know, and you are too. That is your light. Shine your light. That's what you guys are doing. All right? You guys are shining your light. You're sharing your sunlight with the world. Okay? There's something that you're meant to share. And I think it's your spiritual gifts. Right? Some people might think that they might think your spiritual gifts are a little bit creepy. Ooh, they might be scared of you. Oh no. you know, you're a healer of the ages. You were meant to be like this. You were born like this. Baby, I was born this way. I'm beautiful. I don't know the rest of the song. Trust your vibes. Trust your vibes. I'll say it again. Trust your vibes. Don't trust what people are telling you because half the time they're bullshitting you. Trust what you feel. Trust what you think on an internal level. Trust those nudges, those divine nudges, because they are telling you something and they go a long way. Trust your intuition before you trust what an MFer has to say. That's all I'm going to say. All right? I don't know why I got so aggravated all of a sudden. Oh, hang on. Let's just spray this. Sage spray. Hiya. Yeah, so keep shining your light. Keep being the sun. Keep being the sunshine in the dark because half you're probably in a dark place. Okay? All right. Change. You could have a Karen haircut. You might be getting a heron. a heron. Okay, we'll look up a heron after. You might be getting a Karen haircut. We're gonna look up the heron. Blue heron is significant. Okay, we got bear paws. Okay, you are like the divine mother. Okay, you are the mama bear energy, the daddy bear energy. All right, you guys are fierce. You guys aren't to be played with. You will go and talk to the manager. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry if you do actually have a Karen haircut. Okay, I apologize. It's just funny. Could be bad humor. Whatever. Dominant. Yes, you guys are dominant. This is our energy. You are dominant. You're in this dominant energy. I just heard dominatrix, okay? Do what you do, sister, brother, whatever. All right? People, I'm hearing that word again. Emasculated. It could be emasculating men because you're a healer and you know things and you're smart and, whatever. You trust yourself. You trust your vibes. You shine your light. You have Leo energy. You have very big lion energy, like raw, right? You guys are sacred, I'm hearing. Let's see. Lots of animals that are coming out. We got the lion, the bear, the heron. Thought I said something else. Can't remember. Okay, so the wisdom within, quiet the external noise, and then find another road, flexibility and change. And then stay true to you, call it into you. And again, with these more like yellowy flowers with more Leo energy, I'm picking up real strong Leo vibes. You could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, fire sign, like just yellow. Um, but yeah, you guys are the light. Even if you're not, even if these aren't your signs, this is the energy that you are in right now, that we are in as a collective, okay? We're taking a temple path. We are understanding and looking to the wisdom that we have within. We are connecting to our voices, our, like, in our internal voices, our guides. We're connecting to our voices, all right? You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? I hope so. Anyways, you're connecting to the divine within, your ancestors, the internal monologue, if you will. Okay? You guys are finding another road. Okay? If one door has closed, you are going to exit around back and you're going to go a different way. You're going to take a different route. Okay? You might have to go over the train tracks. That's fine. You might get stuck at the train. That's fine. Okay? Change is occurring. It's happening. It is happening. You just have to stay true to you. Find your center. Ground yourself. Do things that make you grounded. Go be by the water. Go by the river. The river just cracked open where I am. Like, that means it's officially spring. Okay? So go check out the river. There's little elementals there, right? Connect with them. Yeah. Elder, teacher, wise one experience. So being that you guys are the healer of the ages, you guys are the healer of the times, okay? You guys are the kind of a big deal. You got a big wheel, you're a big deal, okay? You guys are the teacher. You are the elder. You are the wise one. You have experienced things, okay? You might be going to a graveyard and connecting with souls. There's a lot of energy when you go to a graveyard. That's one way to connect. It's one way to teach yourself how to connect. It's a mediumship technique anyway. That's one that I've always done myself. Sounds weird, but I don't really care. It's what I've done. It works. You know? What else we got? Material harvest. This has been coming up so much lately. Even though I haven't been in here for like a few days, this material harvest card always comes up. And again, with this big bright sun behind it. Whatever you guys are calling into you, it's coming in now. So think big, okay? Dream big. I'm hearing expand, expansive, exponential. I just heard existential crisis. What does that even mean? Okay, and then wisdom again with the sun. Look at that. You are wise. You might have a little dog. Something about your little dog, too. Okay. Well, oh, existential. Existential crisis. A period of deep questioning and reflection about the fundamental nature of one's life purpose and existence, often triggered by a major life transition or personal losses, leading to feelings of uncertainty and a search for meaning. Existential crisis. But in that existential crisis, you're finding your wisdom. I just heard, where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, you're finding your way, you're finding your path. Even if you're waiting at the train, it's eventually gonna pass by and you're gonna be able to cross the tracks, I'm hearing. Okay. We're gonna look up Heron. Patience, good luck, self-reliance, wisdom, good judgment, and a connection to the divine in various cultures. Be patient. Okay. You have good luck. You probably always have been self-reliant in your life. I'm sure that you're the type of person that has always tried to do it yourself before you ask for help, if you ever did even ask for help. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, because you're trusting your guides, yourself, your vibes, okay, your angels. Again with this book. Was that in this one? Yeah. Okay. See this book that she's hanging on to? Kind of reminds me of this treasure chest that I have at home. And this one, he's got like this book. It's just like, I don't know. There's something about these books. Your spirituality and your enlightenment literally frightens people. Okay? You have a lady, like, you're just minding your own business, taking your dog for a walk, walking down the road, and you have a woman like guarding her house and her children and her like husband with a broom. Like, she's ready to beat the shit out of you just for walking by. Like, come a little closer. Like, look at her. Look at her. She is like literally waiting Like she's protecting herself from you as if you're the evil one. That's what I don't understand about these people. It's like when they're in such a 3D mentality, they're so stuck in this old, outdated mindset that they think that the person who's bringing the light is the one to be feared. You know? It isn't right. And them getting this weird Karen haircut again. Are you getting a haircut? This guy's got a little bald spot. You got a little bald spot? It's okay. 5 with the changes. Okay. I'm gonna pick these again. Yep, so wisdom. Material harvest. You guys are bringing the sunlight wherever you go. You're shining your light everywhere that you go. Do you see all of these, like, okay, look at the brightness. Shining his light, healer. Okay? Material harvest, sunlight. Shining your light, sun. Wisdom, sun. You know, like, look at her crown. It's like shining, glistening. Look, then we get these. There's that lion again. Okay, we get all these. Fertility, shadow, and power. You are the divine empress. Okay, whether you believe it or not, you are wearing an invisible crown, an energetic crown. You have some kind of DNA that's linked back to some kind of generations of kings and queens. Okay, and it shows on your being. This is you. You're not of this world. You're like a shapeshifter. You're not normal in a good way, in all the best ways. We're not normal, right? You're powerful. You're strong. You have stamina. You have perseverance. You have wisdom. You have innate wisdom. Okay? You guys are like Merlin. Nobody wants to cross you. Everybody is scared of you. It's your energy, though. You know, they think that you're a bad person because they don't know you, because they don't dare to get to know you, because they can't anyway, because they're not on the same frequency. Sorry, might have green eyes. Gandalf could be significant. You know your shadow. You are like well aware, well acquainted. You know yourself. You know your shadow. You love yourself. You love every little part of yourself, even the dark crevices. Okay? You like the dark crevices of yourself. You don't even care. Okay? Sounds kind of grody, but you know. You are well aware of who you are, your darkness and your light. You can be an angel, but you can be a devil in disguise too. If somebody wants to play with you, you'll play. If somebody wants to play dirty, you would try me. I'd love to play dirty with you, you know? It's like you have to be invited to play with your shadow side, but you'll do it. You know, if somebody wants to come swinging a baseball bat at you or some kind of a broom at you, you're like, oh, lady, like I would just love to throw this book and whip you right in the face with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on, I'm ready, right? Like, you're always ready. You're ready. You give the kind of energy that you receive. You're a mirror, okay? You're a mirror for people. You show them the darkness to their light and the light to their darkness, okay? And there can't be one without the other. They just coexist. So, like, as much as everybody wants to say that the dark is bad, I don't think the dark is all that bad. You know, it's just another side to explore, it's just a depth to explore. It's like saying that the ocean's bad because you can't see underneath it. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. You just gotta explore. Anyways, whatever you guys are trying to build, whatever you guys are creating, whatever you're growing, and I'm seeing the number 3 on here, so this could involve communication. Okay, this could involve people like siblings and schooling and just neighbors and whatever. Whatever you're growing and creating, it is going to be abundant. It's this material harvest is coming in. Okay? You see how he's holding his hands out like that? He's open to receiving. You have to be open to receiving. If you want to receive, you have to be open to it. You can't receive if you're like this. have to be like, yes, well, thank you. I would love to receive all the gifts and presents and money and abundance you would love to shower me with because I'm the queen. Thank you, right? Just, that's fine. Accept it. Accept the abundance. Accept your power. Accept that you're the empress. Accept your shadow. Okay? Accept it. I'm seeing 81 because it's backwards now. That's funny. Hang on, let's look up 81. Wow. Okay, never mind. I'm not even going to say that. That's hilarious because 81 is the Hell's Angels number, right? That's kind of funny, and that's like a dark side, right? That's I'm just throwing that out there, like no shade. 81 angel number. Actually, we're gonna look up spiritual meaning. Time for realizations. It's not really coming up with a spiritual meaning. It's a powerful symbol in the realm of twin flames, encapsulating messages of progress, self-empowerment, and divine alignment. It encourages us to keep our thoughts, mindset, and attitude positive and focus on our earnest wants and needs as your thoughts are manifesting very quickly at this moment. Gratitude will speed the process of your desired manifestations. So remember to stay thankful and grateful. So be grateful for everything that you do have. Be grateful for everything that you have learned. 2021, or oops, weird. 2121. 2021 could have been significant to somebody. That could have been when your spiritual awakening started or whatever, right? That could have some significance. 2121 signifies balance, harmony, trust in the divine timing, urging you to embrace new beginnings and trust your intuition for spiritual growth and manifesting your desires. See, this is all connecting. Right now, we just need to quiet our minds, think about what we really want to manifest, and then manifest it, and it will come to us. But don't spend your time thinking about the negative parts of life, and be grateful for everything that you do have, because your angels, the more grateful you are, the faster your manifestations will come in, okay? Anyways, my voice is starting to hurt a little bit. My little voice box here, starting to hurt a little bit. So I'm going to take off. I'm going to get going. I hope you guys have a great day, great night, great whatever. All right. If you like this, like, share, subscribe. Thank you and hello to all my new subscribers. If you want to leave me a donation, I would love that. That'd be so great. I would just thank you, place it upon my crown. I don't know. Sorry. Okay, love you. Bye.